Okay, welcome to Module 10. Now if you remember, Module 9 dealt with the impact of severe weather on society. These were all relatively short-term impacts, such as a car dealership lot with full of cars getting pummeled in a hailstorm, or a flash flood wiping out a camping area, or the rebuilding process in the wake of a tornado. It takes a little bit longer, but still relatively a short-term impact. In these cases, all these cases, it's the weather that is impacting human life. One of the questions we will address in Module 10 is whether human activity can have an impact on the weather and the climate. Unlike the short-term impacts studied in Module 9, anthropogenic, that means human-caused, impacts on weather and climate can be a little more subtle and often play out over longer time periods. Now, there's little doubt that human activity can have an impact on the Earth's atmosphere. In this module, we'll look at some cases, some examples of human-induced weather and climate changes, such as pollution and smog, acid rain, land use changes creating urban heat islands, CFCs, those chlorofluorocarbons, and ozone depletion, deforestation, especially in the Amazon, impacting carbon sequestration, etc. Now, sometimes climate change is not all bad news. In fact, the Earth would not be livable for humans if not for greenhouse gases and the greenhouse effect. However, you can't have too much of a good thing. That's sometimes referred to as the enhanced greenhouse effect, at which point the climate may change rapidly. Without a way to travel into the future, the best climatologists can do is to use GCMs, those are general circulation models, as guidance in predicting what our future world might be like given various scenarios about atmospheric composition. Now, it's pretty clear that the Earth's average temperature has climbed during the past century, and most leading scientists point to the climb in carbon dioxide levels as the culprit. Carbon dioxide levels will continue to climb in this century, so it behooves future meteorologists, future climatologists, and just future voters to be familiar with the science associated with global climate change. It's an issue that won't be going away and could have more policy decisions to be made in the future. So it's very important to gain knowledge. Knowledge is power, and in this module skills test, you will have the opportunity to review interviews of two very respected scientists, each with different opinions of global climate change and what needs to be done to head off the potential consequences. I hope that in the end, you will be enriched by the exercise of learning more about a topic that will likely remain in the forefront of our culture for many years to come.